Bahamians in China say they are fearful tonight following official orders handed down by the Chinese government for residents living in China to be on guard of Americans or blacks who they claim have been spreading the deadly coronavirus. While this story is in fact developing thousands of miles away from home, Bahamians living in China say as the situation intensifies, they are becoming more concerned for their well-being. Theo Seeley has more on this tonight.
Members of the African diaspora are under attack in China, and it's allegedly directly linked to the coronavirus. While the Asian nation has managed to flatten its COVID-19 infection rate, there now seems to be an uptick in alleged racism based on stories that suggest that Chinese people are fearful that blacks will cause a resurgence of the deadly disease. A Bahamian who wished to remain anonymous, who currently lives in China, says he's outraged at the current state of affairs which target black people.
I have been really cautious about I don't even go outside anymore because foreigners aren't allowed to go into restaurants and they get stopped on the subway, and I'm just really cautious, really cautious.
It is alleged that a Nigerian man who tested positive for COVID-19 intentionally began spreading the virus, while another African man is said to have assaulted a nurse and escaped an examination facility after testing positive as well. Signs have been posted in some Chinese cities which specifically state that blacks are not allowed.
The sign said, "We've been informed not to allow black people in, and if you see any black person in the area, to contact the local police." And some communities have been, signs have been posted to tell the landlord to evict all foreigners and not allow them to enter the community, specifically black people.
This series of events has left the African Union's representative to the United States, Arikana Chihambori Kwao, outraged.
I've watched in horror Africans roaming the streets with their suitcases and at times with nothing at all, roaming the streets after being thrown out of their hotel rooms simply because they're Africans.
Chihambori Kwao put the Chinese President Xi Jinping on guard.
May I remind you that we have over 10 million Chinese residing in Africa, where we have welcomed them with open arms. We've allowed the Chinese to establish themselves to marry Africans and live happily ever after in our Africa. Why can't Africans be awarded the same welcome that we have given to millions of your citizens? What is being done to Africans in China is deplorable, and the world cannot stand by and allow it to continue.
There has been no response from international human rights watchdogs on the saga that is currently unfolding in China. Theo Seeley, Eyewitness News.